Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to Callie's in the Kitchen. Alrighty, so I'm going to show you what I'm doing first. Here is about 27 grams. I meant to do 25, but 27 came out. I've got this mica powder from Meyspring. Oh, the tag's gone off. I'm going to put a little mask over and put some in there and mix it up. And so hopefully you can hear me well enough. So I'm going to do a bowl. I'm going to create a bowl today. I haven't done one in a while, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And this is such a pretty peach color. So my resin of choice is NicPro. I've mixed up 200 grams in total, and I'll show you the mold I'm going to be using shortly. But what I wanted to do is I'm going to be pouring this peach, I think that should be enough, on the edge of my mold. And because I want to hit the edge as much as possible, I'm actually going to put it in a piping bag and see how that works out for a different way of pouring, you know, a mixed mica powder on the edge of my mold. And then in my other cup, which you will see shortly. Let me just mix this really well. I did let my resin sit to 35 degrees Celsius. And what I'm trying to get to warmer and warmer and warmer. I'm just, you know, usually I first started at 33 degrees. Now I'm, you know, getting braver and getting it to a higher degree. To see what kind of difference in shapes of bloom I can get. So excuse the noise on this one. So I just had this, you know, sometimes I'm lying down or thinking and I think, okay, what pattern can I do? So I thought of this one and I hope it's a good one. Okay, so in here I guess I had 17, let me look. I think 17 grams, no. Oh, sugar, I forgot now. 22, so maybe 19 grams. I'm going to put some of this Interference Oyster Satin. Oops, that's too much. Oops, sorry, I hope you were in the screen here. About that much. This is going to be my casting craft. Almost covered that one. Okay, I hope that's not too much. I thought I had time, and then all of a sudden my resin got to 35. I was doing a few things while I waited for the resin to to warm up, and then boom, it was there already. So what I'm going to do is put 2 drops, maybe 1.5 drops, because I think like that. Okay, just not too much. I'm going to let that sit for a minute, and I'm going to stir it up shortly. So the first thing I'm going to do, so I'm going to use this lovely, I'm just in love with pouring your heart out flower tray molds. Okay, so I'm going to cut the edge off. I'm going to do a fairly large one because I'm pouring it, or I'm going to sort of drape it as close to the edge of the mold that I can. So here I go, whoa. So see, I have better control using a piping bag than squeezing the top of my cup. And then I'm sort of leaning my piping bag on the edge of my mold. Now I'm not going to put a top coat, a back coat on this, because I want to shape it into a mold. Oops, let me make sure I have enough to go around. And then I'll just go back and fill in places that are narrower. Oh, good. Okay, so that was really thick over there. So I'll just squeeze some more. Oh, I like this way. Hopefully, let's see the results. Not sure if it'll make any difference to the results, but this was a much easier way. And I can always clean the edging off. I kind of want to use all of my peach. Such a pretty color. Let me see. Okay, I think, can't quite tell on this side. Don't want to overdo it. Let me just clean the edges up. Although I can always do it later, but it's nice when I do it now. Let me get another paper towel. I could use my Q-tip, you know, and sort of go around it as well, but I think I can catch it with my paper towel. Okay, hopefully that's as even as possible. I'll put this aside in case I need some more. Then I'm going to take the rest of my resin and just pour it in the middle and let it spread out. Pretty, pretty. Let's pour. Okay, now, before I do any further, more over there, I'm going to take these sort of copper looking. I thought it'd be kind of pretty to have. Oh, let me torch first though. I thought this would make a pretty bowl in the sense of the lotus. Oh, that's pretty color. The shape. So I'm going to gently use my dotting tool and sort of circular movements. Okay. All right, remember this is the off-center girl, so just bear with me. I am standing up, looking straight down. The one thing I did forget, oh, sugar, is to level my board. So we shall see if it moves. Because I swear I think my resin moves. Okay, I'm just going to put that there for a minute. And then pour some over. And then I'll adjust it again. Okay, that's a good amount. So good, that's the right amount of resin, I believe. Just kind of play with this a little bit more. I don't want to make it sort of a perfect circle or an exact round circle, just sort of organic. So it takes a while sometimes to just move these metal flakes around. Okay, and push it in. Oops, that was just my cup. Okay, cool. I just want to make, ooh, oh, I like it. I like that. Okay. I like what's happening over there too. That's spreading in. All right. Now I'm going to torch again. Get this out here. All right, and then I'm going to use Octopus Fluids Alcohol Ink Pear. Wow, I must have closed it real tight the time before because that was hard to pull out. So hold it here, and I'm going to pour one just sort of around it maybe. Like that. Oh, that's pretty color. Okay. So while that is spreading, I will finish mixing my Cast and Craft and my little Oyster Interference Satin. And place it in my piping bag. I try to close the mouth of my cup a little so that I can get a clear shot right down the center of my piping bag. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Because I hate it when it comes over here on the side because I feel like I'm wasting. But sometimes you just can't help it. All right. So I'm doing this at 9 o'clock in the morning. And we shall see how long it takes me before I can sort of feel it to see that it's malleable to shape into a bowl. Oh, I see something over here. What is that? A little black dot. Gotcha. All right. Now I'm going to cut this much. Not sure if I showed it. Okay. And then I'm going to test the stream. That looks good. And I'm just going to do spirals. And I'm going to slow down a bit because I could tell I was going a little too fast there. And I'm just doing this because I want to use the pattern of the mold itself, and I'll show you what I mean in a moment. I'm trying to get a thicker stream going. And I'm not sure how far out. I think I'm not going to go too far out. Oh, wow, that peach coming in is looking so pretty. Oh, I'm glad I'm doing them pretty close together because my stream is really narrow. See here. I almost want to go back in, but oh, should I not? No, I don't think I will this time. Let's just see. So now I'm going to really squeeze. My piping bag. Okay. I'm so tempted to go in there and do that, but I won't. I'll be a good girl. All right, so it's like these here I'm going to bring in. And because I'm using my dotting tool, I'm being very careful not to scrape the surface of my mold. But I'm going fairly deep. Oops, I like to do the opposite side, usually. Okay, so I did that, now it's this one. Almost couldn't see where my white was on that. So I did this. Okay, now I'm going to go out, but I'm just going to go out from sort of the middle of my spiral, like where this green is. Oh, I think those colors are pretty together. Let me know what you think. Very sparkly. That oyster satin. Wow, that's pretty just on this side. Okay, so let me bring these in a bit, and I'm hoping something will happen nicely in here. only because I'm not putting a back coat, so there might be a little white space in between the petals. So that's the only thing I'll fear, but that's okay because it's going to be a bowl. Oh, that's so pretty how that peach goes in between. So 200 grams is actually pretty good for, you know, making sure I have enough for one layer. And then next time, if I did one with this, I can put a back coat. I have room for a back coat. Okay, I'm not going to torch anymore because I'm afraid I might burn something. I see a little black, a little mark here. Shall I get it out? Oh, I did, yay. Oh, that's so pretty, even just on this side. Alrighty, I will see you for the unmolding and the shaping. That peach is so pretty. See you soon. Well, I really like this side. This is really pretty on this side. So I put this cheat sheet here because I don't have a back coat, because I'm going to hopefully try to shape it into a bowl. But I want to see if the bloom turned out. Okay, and it's still malleable, so that's great. And I've got my handy dandy silver bowl here. But to show you the effect and show me the effect of the bloom, oh, that's sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So that's the direction I'm going to go. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad there's some stuff here because then I don't have to worry about a back coat. So let me place it in here. And I'm not going to put anything on it because I think, so it's 4 o'clock right now, or 4:20. So it's been a few hours. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 hours. I guess I could have done it sooner. But it's hard for me to figure out when is the right absolute time. So my bloom is a different kind of bloom. I kind of like that. It's, you know, it's got the green and then it's really shimmery. So this is going to just sit like this, and I will take it out, take a photo, and let me know what you think. So it's kind of nice to have this when you do this edge. You don't have to do a back coat if you don't want to. So I'm just looking at my bloom again. So kind of cool because I only went this far. This part is just the bonus that came in from that lotus petals of the flower mold itself. So pretty cool. I'm just going to push it down, and I will show you a photo later. And just one more time. Kind of cute here, like here, because I did remember, I think I did quite a few circles. So all right, that's pretty, that peach with the lime, the pear colored. So I will see you next time, and thank you for watching.